how to raise money in equity crowdfunding in 15 easy steps. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Hey everybody, Jeff Fuzzy Wenzel, your wise guy crowdfunding dude here. And hey, I have done about 170 plus deals at this point. I've been doing this for at least the last 10 years here. I've also done a ton of Kickstarter campaigns. I've seen it all when it comes to fundraising for your startup. So if this is something that you're getting into or you're thinking about doing, please just pick a call with me. I won't sell you anything. I just want to chat. Let me at least get you the foundation you need so that you can be successful. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get into those 15 steps, which is why you're watching this video. Here we go. Okay, step one, we need to identify a problem. What is that problem that people actually know, and how are you solving it? Don't pick a problem that is so in the weeds or inside baseball that nobody knows what we're talking about. Find a problem that people understand and you have a solution for it. So that's step one. Step two, we need to validate product market fit. Where do you fit? Fine, you found that problem, you have that solution. How does your product fit in the market? That's step two. All right, step three, let's evaluate where should you raise this money. Does it need to be crowdfunding? Should it be VC? Should it be an angel group? Should it be friends and family? Should it be grandma, right? Like, where should you do that initial raise? And there is an answer to that. It's not all of it. It's, hey, where we are right now for this product or this market fit, we need to do this type of raise. So again, that's what we talk about when it comes to structure. Here's the biggest one. We need to engage an audience. You've got to, who are you going to market this thing to? It can't be everybody. So you've got to go and target that. You got to build that newsletter, maybe build up some audience on Facebook for video ads, get people consuming what you're doing so that you can actually have an audience to go after when you go to launch. Let's get into the weeds on paperwork. We've got to choose a legal entity, right? We're going to combine these two. Let's do legal entity. So again, making sure that you're opting in, you're getting your structure built, whether you're a C Corp or an S Corp, an LLC. We got to think about what the structure of this deal is going to look like. And the second thing is go out and get an EIN number, right? Get that EIN number, super simple to do. Google it right now, get that number. So again, let's get your back end built up correctly. All right, we're staying in the lane of, we just got to get this back end built. Go get a bank account, go get a business bank account, put a deposit in there, start having small transactions go through that, start establishing that relationship with your bank. Huge step, got to make sure that we get this done right away. Now this one, depending on the type of deal you're going to do, you may want to engage with a securities lawyer. At least start having a conversation of what you think this offer is going to look like, how you're going to structure the deal, how your cap table is going to be. Now, if you work with a platform like a StartEngine or a WeFunder, you may not need this step, but again, it may be something to do to go out and actually have that type of conversation before you get into the weeds. How about educating yourself? I see so many founders coming into this not knowing. There are so many resources, guys like me, the platforms. Start listening, start researching. Do your own homework, start Googling, read blogs like I put out, follow guys like me who have done this so that we can help educate you so that you know what you're getting into. The worst thing you can do is start a campaign and then go, now what do I do here? Now what? So that's what you got to be thinking about. How are you going to do this deal? So you've decided crowdfunding. Now we got to find a platform. Is it StartEngine, WeFunder, Republic, CoreConnects, DealMaker? How are you going to structure this type of deal? Which platform makes the most sense? And then obviously, which one do you have the best rapport with? I can complain about all of them, good and bad. I can give insights into each one of those. They all have their strengths and weaknesses, but the most important thing is to be aware of what you're getting into on the deal. You got to create a pitch deck. Go get some designers. Go on Upwork, find some designers out of Brazil or Ukraine so that it doesn't break your arm and leg, and start designing out that pitch deck. Here's a hint. Make it like a Pixar story. Lay out your pitch deck like it's a Pixar movie. Tell a story. Don't get into the weeds of your, with nothing. You don't have any data yet. Don't get into that weeds. Tell a story and why you are investable. Now we got to start engaging with that audience. Start sending out consistent newsletters every week. Send something out to them, right? Keep them up to speed. Tell a story. Let your growth be your story and lean on that so that as you're navigating those waters, right? As you're navigating them, you're telling the story so these people see that you're inspiring, that you're worth an investment down the road. All right, this is a big one, and this one's going to have a lot of people struggle on it. You've got to navigate the legal requirements for these types of deals. Form Cs. You are dealing with the SEC. You are selling shares into your company, right? So again, Huge things there. We want to make sure that you are buttoned up the right way. You do not want to get into trouble. And I say that to scare you. You should be scared right now going, whoa, 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 I need to navigate this the right way. So again, understanding the legal requirements is going to take a little bit of time, and make sure you've got experts and advice around you so that when you have questions, you can ask. So once you're doing a raise, you want to start having that rapport as much as you can with investors, again, depending on terms and how you structure the deal. But you want to make sure that you are confirming that the investments come in and starting to establish that relationship, investor relations or investor communications, so that they see that the money is safe with you, you are excited about this, and you are excited to move forward with the pitch that you pitch them. Last but not least, let's get into celebrating and continuing to fundraise. Celebrate those wins, man. When you do get investors in, have fun with it. Celebrate it. It's exciting, right? I know every time I've raised dollars or I've gotten those checks, you gotta celebrate those wins a little bit. Don't forget that step. It's easy to just keep your head down and get to the next thing. You want to find the ability to celebrate those little wins that happen. Okay. All right, everybody. Hopefully these helps. Like I said again, if you're fundraising or thinking about it, please reach out. I've got a lot of connections and advice that I can give you, a lot of resources as well that are free. This is what I do day in and day out. So let's chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's make sure we get your structure good to go here. Go to my link in the bio here, up here. You can go click on that. You can follow me everywhere around here. And if you don't, make sure you like this and heart this video so that way you're getting more content every day from me. Later.